stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this week's Titan Media. We are very glad to be here. Your anchors, I'm Mercedes Lopez.
And I'm Devin Haslett. Let's get started.
Sadie's Lost in Paradise tickets are on sale, but the prices have gone up. $25 with ASB and $30 without. Your Sadie's is on February 8th at 7 p.m., so find that special person to take.
Attention seniors, you're almost done. This year's grad night will be May 22nd at Disneyland. Tickets are $90 and the absolute last day to buy them is April 1st. Don't delay, spaces are limited.
Attention all seniors, the Cum Laude Society applications are now available. You can pick up an application in the activities office, the student store, or with your counselor. Applications are due March 13th to Mrs. Robinson in G101 or in her mailbox.
Listen up, seniors. Herb Jones will be here on Wednesday, January 29th at both lunches. If you have not purchased your cap and gown, it's the perfect time to do so. So stop by the activities office in the Teachers Center for more information.
Okay, Titans, listen up. It's time to clean out your closet. Key Club and Aeropostale represent Teens for Jeans. Donate your pair of jeans to the front of the student store during both lunches, and the jeans will be donated across the nation to teens. The last date to donate jeans is February 13th.
Listen up, Titans. Powder Puff is on February 5th at 6 p.m. Tickets are $3 with ASB and $5 without. It's juniors versus seniors. Who will dominate this year? Come out and support these girls.
Okay, Colony, the following names are the nominees for Sadie, so make sure to vote.
The following gentlemen have been nominated to be on the top 5 court by their fellow teachers: Frank Ramos, Alejandro Vasquez, Colleen McNulty, Ishan Sharma, Daniel Tesmali, Kyle Curry, Ryan Thomas, Jermaine Woodhouse, Uriel Benitez, Josh Aguayo, Luke DeFabius, Joe Cortez, Anthony Venegas, Roman Vargas, Nico De Dios, Hakatelli Tuvai, Cameron Fry, Joseph Luna, Anthony Garcia, Marcelo Silva, Aldair Jimenez Mendez, Tashim Collier.
All right, listen up, Titans. Spirit Week is next week. Monday is Rec Day. Tuesday is Layback Tuesday. Wednesday is Colors of the Sea. Thursday is Alliance Day. Friday is Lost in Paradise. Check School Loop for the details for these spirit days. Please have some school spirit.
Now for this week's college hotspot.
This week's college spot is about California State University Fullerton. Cal State Fullerton is a large 4-year public university located on a 236-acre campus in the Orange County city of Fullerton. Cal State Fullerton is about 25 miles downtown Los Angeles and about 20 miles from nearby beaches. Cal State Fullerton has more than 33,000 total undergraduate students and offers 107 degree programs. 24% of Fullerton students graduate with a degree in business or marketing. CSUF, as it is one of 23 campuses in California State University system. The faculty to students ratio is 26-1 and 53% of undergraduates graduate within 6 years. Since the campus opened, CSUF has awarded degrees to more than 215,000 graduates. Many are leaders in business, government, education, and arts. An interesting side fact is that students of Fullerton are known as Titans. For more information of Cal State Fullerton, visit www.fullerton.edu.
Now let's take a look at our hardworking students in an organization club called Acadeca.
Hi, my name is Ms. Block, and I'm the head coach and teacher for Academic Decathlon. And it's an annual high school academic competition.
Academic Decathlon is basically one giant competition on one giant subject, and
that consists of 7 multiple choice tests on various subjects and 2 performance parts, interview and speech, and a written essay. There's a broad topic, and this year the topic is World War I. So they're reading a book by Ernest Hemingway, The Sun Also Rises. They're studying the art from that period and the economics, and the science and music. So each year is a different, based around a different topic as far as a time period and a novel and what was going on in the world at that time. It's very unique because it includes students from all GPA ranges, not just, the top 4.0, so it's kind of a wide range of students.
You have to have a lot of time management. It requires a lot of concentration. You have to study a lot. You have to read. You have to read a lot. You have to do a lot of notes, and you have to you go to the competition and you have to remember everything you studied and stuff. And the competitions are pretty intense too because all the kids there have been they study night and day, and it's crazy. Their coaches go ham on them.
So they've been really great. They've been very enthusiastic and they've been patient with me because it's the first year I've taught it. So they've, it's kind of a learning process, and hopefully each year we're going to have a bigger team and we'll do better. So.
And here's the segment Teacher Undercover with Mr. Anakini.
What's up, guys? I'm Brice Boyer.
I'm Mr. Anakini.
And I'm going to ask you some questions today. How long have you been teaching at Colony High School for?
I've been teaching at Colony for 10 years, 11 years total.
Have you always wanted to be a history teacher, or have you been involved in any other fields of work?
Let's see. I drove an ambulance while I put myself through college to become a history teacher. I was in the service in the military, and that's where I figured out that I wanted to help people, and so teaching's always been in my blood. Yeah.
That's cool. So what are your political views? Are you a Democrat or a Republican?
Politically, I believe in our government. I think we have the greatest government in the world, and I think democracy is the best form of government. And so I think that if you believe in democracy, then it will work itself out.
I agree with that. Do you have any hobbies or any other interests outside of school?
I do. Besides coming to support the students at their activities, at sporting events and drama, band, all the great things kids do here. I also scuba dive, bike ride, and hang out with my kids mostly. Every now and then I'll paintball, but mostly it's hanging out with the two kids, the 5-year-old and the 4-year-old.
All right, so you heard about the Super Bowl coming up. Who do you go for, the Seahawks or the Broncos?
I go for the Titans, for both of them, because they're both Titans. I'm just happy that one of those boys will get a ring, and I think it'll be great for Colony, and it'll be great for those two young men that are amazing. So I wish them both luck. And I go for the Dolphins, so go Miami, maybe in 10 years.
Last week, NBC reporters were sent to cover a story on Colony's own alumni, Bobby Wagner and Omar Bolden. These amazing NFL players will be playing in Super Bowl 48. Our Titan Media crew members were sent to experience this eventful day. Let's take a look at what they saw.
They're playing against each other in the Super Bowl, but they're also close friends who grew up together and played football together in Ontario. I'm Tony Shin. Their inspirational story is just ahead.
What's the one thing that really sticks with you about them?
Their work ethic. Better.
Hey there, Colony Titans. I am back with your next episode of Talking Tech. And today, I'm going to be talking to you guys about phones. So Apple and Android. Which one's better? None of them are better. They're all equal. The only difference is what you like. I like going into my phone. I want making everything customizable. I want it my way, not some other way the company wants it. I want it to work my way. Android can do that. Apple can't. Androids are something that if you want to customize, you can do anything you want. It's customizable. That's what I like about Android. But if you don't know how to use an Android, your phone could crash very fast. The one thing I like about Android, it's more variability. What I mean by that is that there's more phones out there in the Android system other than Apple. Apple only has anything that's related. You get an iPhone, iPod, iPads, iPad minis. You just gotta know what you like. Gaming. I'm a big gamer. A lot of people out there are big gamers. If you like simple games where they're like Flappy Bird, you can go stick with Apple. But if you're like one of the other persons who go like hardcore gaming where like you need a lot of graphics for it and all that stuff, I use Android because it's customizable, it's fast, it does all this stuff that Apple can't do. All the simple stuff because you just don't want to spend all your life on your phone. You want to spend your life outwards with everybody else. Just get an Apple. It's simple. It does what you need it to. Android, on the other hand, if you have a lot of low time on yourself, just go over there, buy yourself an Android. And, it just works. Like however you want it. So that's all I have for you guys this time. If you have any more questions, please email me. Nobody emailed me last time. You know what? Just because nobody emailed me last time, I'm also going to give you guys a phone number you can text. Do not put spam on there. Phone number's right here. Email's right there. That's all I have for you guys this time. Please tell me what you guys want. I like to know. Thank you. Bye.
And here's Jake Townsend with the Trendster Report.
Welcome, Colony Titans, to the Townsend Report. My name is Jake Townsend, and I will be reporting on everything that's happening at Colony High and around the world. Unfortunately, Justin Bieber is in the news once again, but this time, a little bit different circumstances. He was arrested for speed racing and a DUI, which he was under the influence of alcohol, drugs, and marijuana. His dad approved of the situation, therefore he was there, and he said, yeah, go ahead, son, which, good job, Mr. Lohan, you have been replaced. Second, your stupid fans. Justin Bieber's amazing. Justin Bieber, get out of jail. We'll always root for you. Justin Bieber this, Justin Bieber that. We'll always be there for you. Justin Bieber could have killed someone. So would you be there if he killed a family of 4? 2 girls in the back, a mom and dad. If he killed them with his Lamborghini, chopped the car in half, and he lived, would you still support him? I doubt it. Actually, no, I don't doubt it. I bet you would. Just saying. Third, Congresswoman gets interrupted because Justin Bieber is breaking news.
Seriously consider not continuing Congresswoman Harman, let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
The day Justin Bieber becomes breaking news is the day I become breaking news. On CNN, the State of the Union should be reporting, yet she gets interrupted for Justin Bieber? No, that's for TMZ, not CNN, Fox News, or any substantial news network. Tyler Dewin, who was age 8 yesterday, was laid to rest. Tyler Dewin being the 8-year-old kid from New York who saved 6 of his family members and died in the process of saving his grandfather from a fire. Fire Chief Chris Embier declared Tyler an honorary firefighter and presented his family with a special fire helmet engraved with his name. The chief had this to say: "The young man acted with a lot of courage and bravery to try to rescue his grandfather after rescuing other members of his family. He showed valor and strength and paid the ultimate sacrifice. We want to honor him in a way family and friends will remember and look at him as a hero. He should be looked at as going above and beyond, even putting his life in danger. This is what firefighters do." He received a full firefighter's funeral, bagpipes and all, which I commend greatly. This little boy did an amazing thing for his family that will be forever remembered, and I hope you guys remember him as well as a hero. Representative Michael Grimm is in the news today. Why? Because, of course, it's Michael Grimm. Who knows him? He is in the news today for physically threatening someone. A reporter, in fact. Basically, the reporter was asking him, "Hey, your campaign financing, where'd all that come from?" And this is what he had to say. Signing off is Jake Townsend with the Townsend Report. And I will see you all next week.
Now for the movie review on Lone Survivor with Jonathan Deep.
Good morning, Titans. This is Jonathan Deep with Titan Movie Review, and this week I'm going to review the movie Lone Survivor starring Mark Wahlberg. The story of Lone Survivor is based on an actual event that happened during the Afghanistan War in the year 2005. SEAL Team 10 had a mission called Operation Red Wings, and they sent their 4 best Navy SEAL members to go and capture a notorious Taliban leader named Ahmad Shah. And originally this mission was supposed to be a piece of cake, but then they run into Taliban members and they debate whether or not to kill them or to let them go.
We let him go. 20 more will die next week, 40 more the week after that. Our job is to stop Shah. Why do these men have the right to dictate how we do our job?
Rules of engagement says we cannot touch them.
I understand. And I don't care. I care about you. I care about you. I care about you. I care about you.
We can't do
anything. Look at that soldier.
They are unarmed prisoners.
This is not a vote. This is what we're gonna do. This op is compromised. We're gonna cut them loose and we're gonna make this peak. When we make this peak, you're gonna get comms up. We're gonna call for extract and we're going home.
Roger that, sir.
Roger that.
Roger.
And that very decision eventually had them surrounded by Taliban soldiers, and these 4 men have to fight off these people and try to survive as much as possible before they get rescued. This film wasn't made intently for entertainment purposes. It was really a movie that was a recreation of the story of one of the surviving members of this mission. They try to make this movie as accurate as possible. And this movie was actually approved by Marcus Luttrell, the only survivor of this mission. And this movie was really created to honor these 4 men who risked their lives for their country and for each other. And really, when you watch this film, everything that's associated with all the emotions, the filmmaking, the direction, everything, you can just tell that they put a lot of time into making it as accurate as they could. And that's something that I really respect about this movie. The performances by Mark Wahlberg, Ben Foster, and the rest of this cast is just amazing. This is really a personal story, and it's more of a homage and an honor. And really the message of this movie about fighting for each other and fighting for the security of our country is something that's really patriotic and it's really inspiring. This movie is very motivating. Even though we know the story and we know what happens, we still sit there and we watch it because we want to experience what it must have been like emotionally for these patriotic men. Lone Survivor did an amazing job with the material and the time that it had to develop. So on a rating of 1 to 10, I'm going to give Lone Survivor a 10. This is the best movie that I've seen to come out in 2014 so far. It is a wonderful film, and it's definitely still in theaters, so you should go check it out. That is all I have for the Titan Movie Review this week. This is Jonathan Deep with Titan Movie Review. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next week.
That is all that Titan Media has for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next week. Signing off as your anchors, I'm Mercedes Lopez.
And I'm Devin Haslett. And remember, Kohai, dream big and fly high. Listen up, seniors. Irv Jones will be here on Wednesday, January 29th. Academic.
Oh, the academic
Academic.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
There's a lot. Do you not see this? This is crazy.
No, just don't use all those damn big words. Last week, NBC reporters were sent to cover a story on Colony's own alumni, Bobby.
Okay. Ready? Okay, let's go. Okay.
This jail is a